Big Sir tapping in. Welcome back to the village. Hey, we got a special guest in the house today, man. We still doing our autism acceptance series. This is the last bit, but we wanted to be progressive, man. We got people out here, especially dads, that are really doing some positive things in their communities and looking to expand that nationwide. So let me introduce to you. I'm gonna call you Cowboy because y'all see we got these hats on. Cowboy Loochie is in the building, founder of Hope4Life Foundations, Hype4Life Foundations. Man, you got started. Man, you played in the league, bro. Okay, Carolina Panthers. Okay. You got a 7-year-old son, which kind of inspired this for you, man. We really want to get into all the things that you're doing in your community, but I'd be remiss to say, hey, how did your journey start, bro? Because I mean, I think that's the meat of everything. You understand what I'm saying? So give us some feedback, bro, and we'll go from there.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for having me on the pod, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, bro.
Appreciate the love and the hospitality. Man, autism was introduced to my life actually 8 years ago. My son just turned 8 this year.
Okay.
So introduced into my life 8 years ago. And before that, bro, I never heard about it, never knew about it. It was totally brand new to me, autism. So when I got that diagnosis when he turned 3, turned my world upside down. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I had all kind of dreams and aspirations of my son being a NFL player, all that. I was gonna do the same thing I done with my little brother, with him. I had all these goals and dreams, for him. So when the doctor told me he'll never speak and I'll probably be taken care of for the rest of my life, flipped me upside down, bro. Cause I had 2 other kids before him, 2 girls, and everything was just fine. So I was floored, bro. I was knocked out of my feet, man.
Yeah.
hmm So then
That's baby boy. That's the boy you've been waiting on and
that's
to
the boy
get.
I prayed for.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my
Like,
first boy.
yeah,
Just like any other dad, you want your son to follow in your footsteps
right.
and see life how you see life and get treated fairly just like anybody else. But when you get that diagnosis, bro, I don't care what kind of man you is. You could be strong, you could be weak. I don't care who it is. All of us take it differently. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So
For
it,
sure.
it definitely took me up. It took me down through there. Like they like to say, it took me down. But
Hey,
I'm
bro,
glad I
listen.
got about it now, bro.
This is an open platform, big dog. I think those are some of the things that we like to talk about, man, because it's raw, it's authentic because we all had that same aspiration for our sons to follow in our footsteps. I played college ball. Like I thought the same thing.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? To hear that, we constantly hear it. You know what I mean? It's a common theme with dads, and that's what we're trying to bring out is, there's a lot of misconceptions about dads running out, not being in the house when they find out about the diagnosis because of all the things you just mentioned, bro.
hmm
Oh, I can't do this with him. Oh, I can't do nothing with him.
Yeah.
And to me,
Yeah.
those are cowards, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Those are cowards to think that, hey, just because the doctor tell you something, man, the doctor's not the last say.
Amen.
His
Amen.
journey is just getting written. Like you really gotta dig in, lean in, and do all the things that you possibly can do to make sure that your son, your daughter is going to be well off when they get older. And those are the things that we look at early intervention. We look at all those things. And it brings me to what Hype Foundation is really doing, bro. Like you guys talk to me about that because we got a lot of questions in regards to the ranch that you guys are building, the hippotherapy, the swimming. Like get into all that, man, because I think it's really dope what you guys are doing. And I think it's gonna help a lot because I was looking at some of these statistics and man, it's yeah, it's real. So get into it a little bit, man, and let us know like who, what, when, how this all started, man.
Well, Hype4Life Foundation was definitely inspired from my son. It's called our mantra is Champions of Autism. His name is Champ. I'm thankful that I named him that because he done had to be a champ every year he done been alive. So
Yes, sir.
man, I started this foundation, bro, strictly off love, bro. I wanted to be able to use my platform, use my blessings with the world, especially dads that I feel I just got a heart for, man. I going through my situation, but unselfishly, I just feel like I feel the weight of all dads, especially the men that look like me. So I wanted to start a foundation to service my community in a way where we can help bring awareness, we can help families financially. However, we help small foundations that's doing things in the autism community. We help small podcast, whoever. If you got a voice for autism, you're an advocate or a parent or anybody, man, and you out here fighting this good fight. My foundation steps behind people like that. And we partner with a lot of big corporations as well. But my number one goal is just to shine a light on everybody. You know, I want everybody to feel a part of it just because, you know, you got celebrities out there that they get all the glory for standing in the paint for autism, but it's a whole lot of just regular people, bro. That what I call them, just regular working people that's dealing with it, and it's affecting them way harder than it would be a celebrity. So my job is just to shine a light on those people and create a safe space for autism families. So we're in the mix now. We have $1 million campaign where we're raising $1 million to help build a Hype4Life ranch where we're going to invite hippotherapy, equine therapy, and also water safety training. Because we all know in the autism community, number one leading cause of death is drowning. And we have to get our kids familiar with water. And it
Absolutely.
might not be the easiest to train. So we call it water safety. So just knowing how to maneuver in water, how to pee in water, and having those trainers that got that has the patience to deal with our kids. You know, that's a lot of things in our community. It's hard to find people who can train our kids to swim or who even have the patience to train them. So I want to provide all that for the community as a whole. And then also we want to do custom sensory rooms for families all around the world, just to give these parents just a little bit of freedom, just even in their house, or creating a room for their kids to be in and be safe in, and also be protected so they can't elope and get away, break out the house and be gone. So we got
Hey,
we
eloping
got
real,
ways.
bro.
Yeah, it's real. My
Elopement
son,
is real, man.
I understand. So I believe that God he gave me a responsibility and I'm ready to take on it. It's
Right.
just my life mission. You know, that's just
That's
what it is, bro. It kind of shows me.
you found your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Your purpose,
Amen.
is
Most definitely.
is what we all strive for, man. And I think when you find it, ain't nothing can stop you, bro. Like there's nothing that can stop you
Man, 'cause
from completing whatever it is, that goal, that mission that you set out to do. And I'm gonna give you flowers, bro,
mhm,
because it's not something that happened, overnight, because you went through
mhm.
the processes of feelings, bro. You know what I'm saying? As a father, not being
I
able to
ain't
do,
gonna lie, bro. This my first year.
hey, listen,
This
and
my
that's
first
it.
year, bro. My
And that's
son
real.
here 7 years.
That's real.
I swear to
That's
God,
real.
point in my time, bro, I would never post my son online. You know, just not the I ain't know how the world was gonna take that. I mean, I
Right.
never knew what autism was. I don't wanna
Right.
hear no excuse my language, you can't talk no shit about my son. Like, and
Nah,
I don't
hell
want
no.
the internet, you know, so
Exactly. 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 Exactly.
I ain't know
Yeah.
what to, and so I just started being vulnerable. I started wearing my heart on my sleeve, 'cause that's just the person that I am anyway. But I wasn't ashamed, bro. I wasn't ashamed to cry. I wasn't ashamed to share my story. And I found so much love in that community, bro. I found so much wisdom and insight in a village. You know what I'm saying? Just because I
Right.
decided to open my mouth
Right.
and do something about it, not sit there and feel sorry for myself every day. Cause I was like, damn, I had to do something. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for sure.
You know,
For sure.
I had to do something wrong. You know, either it was in God's eyes or as a father when I wasn't eating right. Was I smoking? Was I drinking? what the hell caused this? You know? And when you don't got no answers, bro, you give your own self answers. And
Of
sometimes
course.
that ain't the right answers. So
Nah, it's not. You start blaming yourself and yeah, and it's not for you to blame, you know? God blessed us with superheroes, with champs that
yeah,
only he knew that we could protect.
handle.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything, I don't know your backstory, Lucci. I don't know none of that. But I know I done been through some shit
Mhm.
and I've climbed through adversity. I've dealt with a lot of things, bro, that I don't think a lot of people could handle. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So when we got that diagnosis, it was like, okay, it's just another chapter,
Yeah.
another obstacle of adversity that we gonna have to handle. And I'm built for it. My wife built for it. So it was nothing, but yes, I was like you know, I took my son out, but it was more so like I really didn't want to post him. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't want to, be vulnerable in that sense because all the things you said. Like I would cut somebody out the moment they say something. And that's even being in a store, being in
Anyway,
at an event. Like you say the wrong thing to an autism parent, it's a wrap. You
it's
know
a
what I'm
wrap.
saying? Like those are things that you really have to be careful on. So for anybody watching, anybody listening, be careful what you say. Walk lightly. If you got a question, I'm more than welcome to answer a question
Mhm.
versus actual criticism
Judgment.
or judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the things that I think a lot of people what we're trying to educate folks as to proper etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Like proper etiquette. And I think us as black men, which is so dope, man, because we come from an era of don't say nothing, put your chin up,
And keep going.
and keep going. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Ain't
And
no
that
crying. Ain't no
man look
crying where we from.
right.
Ain't no
No,
talking about shit where we from.
right.
Like we literally, put your head down. I didn't grow up with my daddy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, you know, my mama, the other, strong men that was in our lives, whether it be church, she kept them around me. So I didn't have that full father figure. So I didn't know all the things about how to be a father. Cause ain't no manual about this, man. You can look and see other people how they
Mhm.
do stuff, but at the end of the day, when you faced with adversity, it shows your character. It
Yes, sir.
shows what type of man you are. And I think that's what I look when I look at you, bro, and I look at what we're doing, like you're a high character individual. You
Thank you,
understand what
bro.
I'm saying? You're a high character individual that took the bull by the horns, bro, and said, "Hey, I'm gonna do whatever I possibly can because my son's 8 too. He just turned 7, but he'll be 8 next year.
Mhm.
I think so fast forward, bro. Like I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, he gonna be 18,
Mhm.
and what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, so everything that we doing now is to take care of them on the
Yes,
back
sir.
end.
Yes,
Because
sir.
if y'all don't if they don't accept our kids 10, 15 years from now, they can have their own stuff. They can have their own, they can move how they want to.
Sir.
They don't have to worry about being judged. The village is a network, bro. It's a community of brothers that we are trying to build, and that's why we here right now because
Amen.
we game recognize game. I see what you're doing, and I love it, bro. And I think that's
That's an important thing, bro. And the people that's watching this podcast, please listen to this, bro. As black men, as black women, black people, period. It's important to be seen.
yeah,
Attention. We ain't looking for
yeah,
attention. It's important to be seen. Like what I mean by that, bro, is I see you.
right,
See you grinding. I see what
right,
you about. I
right,
go I look at everybody page who want to interview me. I do my research before I agree to sit on anybody platform and talk. So I see you doing the work, bro. And sometimes we could be doing stuff for so long and nobody sees it. And that person burns out, bro. That's how good people burn out. So
Right.
I love to see people doing stuff good and shine a light on them, man, because it's enough negativity going around.
Too much.
I
Too
mean, it's
much,
a
Luch. Too
what's
much.
wrong with the good, positive things that's going on? Nothing about what we doing is corny. None about what we doing is lame. It's good people in this world that still exist and real gonna always recognize real. You know,
Exactly.
I salute you, bro. Like I said, I
Nah,
see,
100%, man.
and
You
I
said that to me the first time we talked. You
yeah,
said it to the first time we talked. You said, "I
real
see you,"
talk.
and I knew what that meant.
I think that
So,
means something, bro.
yeah,
Even if when you get on, when you get bigger and bigger and bigger, as you will, as you build your village, always look down, bro.
of
Always.
course,
It's
of
easy
course.
for us to look up and go up and meet celebrities. I do it all the time. But at the end of the day, what about I remember when I was down, when I was not down in my soul, but I'm just down on the ground and not nobody seeing me. And I'm
Getting
putting
it
in
out
the
the
work. I'm
mud.
in the
You
community.
getting it out the mud. Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been doing this for
It's
a long time, bro. It's just,
yeah,
it's kind of like autism is out there right now. So it is getting a little more notoriety. But bro, I've
right,
been in the community for 20 plus years giving back. And it's not something that get glorified. You know, people don't, it is what it is. You know, but when you go do negative stuff, it's all over the internet.
man. Everywhere,
That's why I do what I do, bro.
everywhere, and that's
Nutshell.
respect, bro. Like I love it, man. So let's get back to kind of. I want to talk about the hippotherapy and some of the impacts and how does it help with development, communication skills, those type of things. How does it impact brain improvement for children on the spectrum?
Man, I'm very new in it. God placed this on my heart, man, a couple of months ago. And I jumped in the game and I went and got me a Clydesdale. And it's been changing my life, bro. I
It's
mean, I
beautiful, by the way, too.
thank
I
you,
see
bro.
it. Yeah, it's
And
beautiful.
I got that horse for my son because I was doing my research on equine therapy and hippotherapy. Horses bring a lot out of a kid with autism because of the nervous system.
Okay.
You don't have to speak. A horse doesn't speak. You know, so most nonverbal autistic kids, they can relate with a horse
It's
because
a connection.
it's a connection
Okay.
through the heart and through the nervous system.
Okay.
And the horse will calm you down, bro. I don't know the terms, but I will tell you, bro, as I'm learning and I'm with my
Nah,
horse, bro, it's changing my life, bro.
yeah.
It's giving me the therapy that every man need. At the end of the day, when we get done dealing with this world, we got to have some kind of peace. So when I go to that barn that I'm at right now, temporarily until I get my own, um, it's the peace that comes along with becoming one with a horse. I got a really big horse, so that horse makes me respect him, bro. Like it's a respect factor there. So my mind can't go nowhere else but on this horse. And when you're using it with kids, man, it's almost like something that they can connect to. That's never gonna judge them, never gonna treat them bad, never gonna look at them dirty. They always gonna treat them the same. And the horses got it's something about them. They're majestic, bro. It's like magical. They can really feel your energy, and they can love on you when you're sad, or they match your energy when you're happy. So it's just like these things I never knew about a horse. But as I started doing these researches, and I'm seeing that it's curing kids, and I mean, I'm a witness. It has my son talking. My son was nonverbal. 8 years, bro. All he seen was a bag of horse food. We ain't even seen my horse yet. Bag of horse food, bro. And he said horse. And ever since then, he's been speaking. He's been
Wow.
talking, trying to say sentences, all that, bro, from a bag of horse food. So
Wow.
I know it works. So every day, I'm trying to bring that awareness to the world. Like, hey, man, try equine therapy, try hippotherapy. You never know. You
Right.
know, it made my son talk after 8 years. I mean, all he was saying was mama, dot, dot. That's it. For 8 years, he was like stuck as a 2-year-old.
I love it,
As soon as
man.
I go buy this horse, bro, horse, daddy, I want food. Daddy, I
Yeah.
love you. He just trying
Right.
to get that now.
You're just starting to get it out.
Yeah, bro.
That's
So
dope, man.
it does work, man. It does, but it's just not highly available in our community.
It's not. It's not.
Right, bro. That's my job. You know, that's
Yeah.
my job. I mean, you might have to come to Georgia, but it is what it is. It's for us. It's
Hey,
for our community, bro, and that's what's needed, right?
it's all about bringing awareness and building
Mm-hmm.
that, from a visibility standpoint.
Yes, sir.
So, listen, we'll travel anywhere, and I think that's part of the community. You look at the parents is that, they'll move
Sure
for
will.
better treatment.
Sure
You
will.
understand what I'm saying? Like, those are the things that I live in Texas. Our resources, they good,
Mhm.
but they could be better.
Mhm.
And you always gonna want what's best for your child.
Amen.
You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't care where you at, bro. Like, we gonna pull up. Like, once you get that thing moving, man, like,
Get it.
we wanna help. We wanna get involved, man. So that kinda brings me to, how can people get involved? How can people, from a foundation standpoint, how can they donate? How can they, build awareness to what it is Hype4Life is doing? Because I think it's gonna be something that, the community needs to see and the community needs to be a part of, especially from us as brothers, of the village. We want to build that awareness for you guys because I think it's something that we believe in. We believe in what you're doing. So give us some background on how we can do that. We'll get your websites and all that stuff,
Mhm.
and we'll make sure that we're gonna get you the awareness, big dog. You ain't gotta
Thank
worry about that. You know what
thank
I'm
you, bro.
saying? We're gonna promote you. We're gonna promote everything you're doing. You already see we doing that now.
Solid,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Hallelujah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
But
man,
give
I
us
would say for the people out there, go to Hype4Life Foundation.org. You want any information on what we're doing? We're doing something real dope. Once we do get the land can be donated, land can be purchased. Well, however we got to get it, we trying to get it. But when we do get it, everybody that's helping us, I don't care if you donated $5, your name is going on the founder's wall at the ranch. It's gonna be cemented in. It's gonna be there forever, and
that's
you'll know
dope.
that you've been a part of changing the game for the autism community because there's nothing out there like this. So, I know it's not gonna be easy to do it, but the people that help, we are gonna acknowledge you with a founders plaque as well, and your name gonna go on the founders wall at the ranch. You'll always have a lifetime membership there, and it's just somewhere for I'm trying to create for us. So again, it's at Hype4Life Foundation.org if you want to donate. No donation is too small, and none is definitely too big. But definitely just, we don't turn down anything. This is not a begging situation or a needy situation. It has to happen. It's just God ordained. It's destiny. And I'm thankful that He gave me a vision, and I want to share it with everybody. This is not nothing that I want to do on my own. I do want to build a conglomerate of people and a network of people to get it done because it's not gonna get done just by me, by myself. I think that just giving those things to the founders, the future founders out there that's gonna help us get this spot, man, that'll be everything. And you can also donate horses. We are gonna be donating taking horses in that's equine ready, hippo therapy ready. The more horses we can have, the more families we can help.
Yeah,
I'm not
100%.
interested in the waiting list. I'm not interested in that. It's enough people out here with horses, bro. It's enough people, and if you
Man,
really want to help, that's a great way to help us,
yeah.
man. We should have the land to hold it. We'll have the staff, we'll have the help. We just gotta build it. Once we build it, everything else will take care of itself, bro. And that's the
Okay.
main message I want to get out there. And also, if you wanna get involved in something else, we're doing the custom sensory rooms. You can help build that. You can help with a GPS system for families that kids elope. My son has a GPS system on him at all times, so he get anywhere. It's on my phone. I get alerts, and I know it's not cheap. So I try my best to, get out there and provide some of these things for the low income families. Because let's be honest, there's more low income families in the game than people who have it
Yeah,
all.
100%.
Especially in
100%.
2026, the
Right.
financial barrier is tough. I'm not, and bro, I know you can understand this. As a black man, the hardest thing for us to do is to ask for help. It is, boy, that is hard. So every day I get up there, bro, and I ask for donations or I talk about donations, I think about my baby, bro. That's all I can think about is my son and other dads' kids and how can they benefit from it. So let me put my pride and my ego to the side on however I may be feeling as a man. And I'm gonna ask for that donation, bro, wholeheartedly and genuinely. And if you give it to me, great. If you don't, great. At the end of the day, I feel like I'm doing my job for the community by putting myself out there, bro.
But that's what it's about, man. It's, and I think it's giving us our flowers because this is something that our past generations didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Our grandfathers, like all that, man, like they
Yeah.
ain't talk. They weren't vulnerable. They
Yeah.
didn't open themselves up to
Amen.
criticism because they didn't want to deal with it, right? So what we're doing and what we're creating is men that want to be vulnerable, bro, for their children.
Amen.
That's what this is about. And what you're doing right now, it's commendable, man. Like, I mean, I think we live in a different time today, Lucci, to where you can't, from a judgment standpoint, bro, it's 1 in every 44. I just saw the stats. It's updated.
Yeah, bro.
It keep going up.
Keep going up every
It keep
month.
going up. And, I see we get a month. I'm doing this whole mile every day just for awareness, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because we get this whole month for autism acceptance, autism awareness, but we live this shit every day.
Every day, 24/7.
You know what I'm saying? And it's going to phase off, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got all this momentum this month, and then May, it'll be something else. June, it'll be something else. My vision, my goal, like I said, if the world chooses not to accept our kids, we got the village. We got
Amen.
Hype4Life
Yes, sir.
Foundation.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? Like we got all these other things that we trying to build. We want to have a village in Atlanta. We want to have the village in all over the world because our kids are gonna get older and they're gonna expand out.
Need that village, bro.
And if my son go to Atlanta, I can say, "Hey, Luke, sir, out there, you
Easy.
got him?
That's too
Okay,
easy.
bet." You see what I'm saying? Like that's
Is, bro.
yeah, that's what this
So,
is
that's why
about.
I love what y'all doing, bro, and the name
Yeah,
of what y'all doing, because if you ever see on my posts, I'm always saying build your village.
yeah. You
You
have
can't
to.
build no village sitting on your ass at the house crying.
Nah, bruh.
I
Not at
promise
all.
you
Not
gotta
at
get
all.
up out here in this world and you
Yeah,
gotta talk to other men that's going through what you're going through, bro.
man.
And don't
Boy,
be
I
just
felt that in my chest, Luke. Boy, you about to run through a wall. Hey, I felt that in my chest. Hey, nah, real talk though. Real talk. Yeah, real talk.
bro, I was there. I was feeling sorry for myself. That's the only way I can even know what to say. Cause I was at a point, I'm around here crying every day. Every time I look at my son, I want to cry. He don't want to talk. I'm gonna cry. Come on, bro. At one day, I'm gonna have to
Get up,
come on, dog. Let's
dust
go.
it
Look.
off. Yeah,
Dust
you
it
gotta
off.
get it up.
Out here and talk to some dads. See
Yeah,
how they can pass it. Cause I see
yeah,
some dads ain't crying. Some dads got good, strong minds about this. Some dads
right,
attack this positive. So I
right.
started talking to the right men, bro.
Yeah,
Not anybody, the right
yeah.
people.
The
And
right
it,
people.
hey, Lucci, the more you think positive, positive things can happen for your son, boy. So I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, let me change my mindset.
right.
Let me start talking about it. Let me wear my heart on my sleeve, because that's what I do anyway. So let me just be me. And bro, I won't be meeting people like you. I won't be meeting people that I'm meeting on my Autism Dads podcast. And these are turning into friends, bro.
Yeah.
These
Family,
dads are
bro.
just
We
turning
gonna be
into
family, bro. At the end of the day. Yeah,
so I'm pretty sure me and you gonna have a connection. So it's like, bro, what's better than that?
yeah.
Ain't no money can
100%.
make you feel like that, bro.
100%.
No money. I don't
100%.
money, not no money. The having money,
Yeah,
money don't mean shit, bro. It
yeah.
just tools to get things. But what the real thing is relationship,
100%.
bro. Because at the end of the
100%.
day, like you said, bro, when you share something, I mean, when you post something, I share, bro. I don't even know you, but
Right.
I'm posting it. I'm
Yeah.
reposting because guess what, bro? I see what you're doing, boy. I
Salute.
see you. I see you.
Salute.
So I'm going. My platform ain't too big. I ain't too big.
Yeah.
I'm a regular man, just like
Hey,
everybody else. That's
since
it,
you
bro.
talking about you talking about dads, man, word around town, you got an event coming up in Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
Talk
Time to
about that,
have
big dog. Talk about that,
it.
big dog.
Man, God has been good, man. We're getting a great response from the people in the world, man. July 22 to 26th, this year is going down in Atlanta, man. We having an autism dads getaway in the A weekend. We got a full itinerary for for all the dads and advocates of autism. So you don't have to be a dad, but if you're an advocate and you got a heart for this situation, come on down. It's gonna be a eventful filled weekend, man. I got everything from Friday all the way to Sunday is gonna be
Going down in the A.
filled up, bro. It's gonna be it's gonna
Yeah.
be a great event, man. I do everything high class. We got a black tie event coming on Saturday night that I really
Okay.
want guys to come step out, man. I really want y'all to
Big stepping.
put clothes on, grab your cowboy hat.
Big stepping. Yeah.
Yes, cause we doing
Okay.
giveaways, we doing awards. Cause I'm watching people. You know, I got awards. I got awards to give out. I got
Yeah.
some money to give out. I got some
Yeah.
opportunities to give out. You know, we're gonna have some celebrity guests rolling through. So as we keep going and keep promoting, I want everybody to just shed a word, man. This is not just for autism dads; it's for advocates as well. And we're never excluding the mothers ever. We do work
Ever.
for others as well. But
Yeah.
I'm a father, baby. I'm a man. At the end
Hey,
of the
listen.
day, I'm a man
Listen.
and I got a heart for other men. So it's like it's right here. We're gonna come down to the A and we're gonna do a great event, man. And hopefully this is something, it's the first annual. So hopefully this is something that we could just lock into our calendar every year. And we know that this is gonna be our mental health and self-care vacation. This is it's
Yeah.
time to just, take a break.
Reset.
It's only 3 days. It's only 3 days. We're working on now having childcare at the event as well. So some dads, some single parent dads out there, I hear y'all, and I see y'all, and
That's
I'm working
dope.
my ass off to make sure that I got somebody there to watch our babies, professionals
That's dope.
to watch our babies while y'all go enjoy y'allself, man. Cause I don't want no father to miss this. We're sponsoring dads. I got companies ready to sponsor dads. Bro, I'm not taking no excuses. I'm not taking no excuses.
It
You
don't
can
sound like it, bro.
you can be from Antarctica. Your ass better be here in Atlanta if you're autism dad. Cause it's for you. It's for
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying?
He said, and listen, come out that ice. Come out that ice and hey, come out that ice and get some sun down in Georgia. Get you some
Yes,
peaches
sir.
while you at it.
Get some
Goddamn.
peace, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's man, bro, listen. We in the building. So you ain't gotta ask.
Salute,
Like
salute,
we pulling up.
salute, salute.
I think that's admirable, because I think building something like that, man, it's what we need, bro.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
it gives us that community. I see mamas, I see the women doing it, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, we here,
Mm-hmm.
we stepping, we standing on business with our kids.
Mm-hmm.
And having an event like that, it gives men an opportunity to say, hey, what's up, man? I didn't know it
See
was
you.
so, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was so many of us
Yes, sir. I see you.
because we get such a bad rep that we're not there
Yeah,
or
bro.
we aren't helping the moms. Like
Fake news. It's fake
it's
news
fake news.
for real.
Cause listen,
In the paint. You hear me?
yeah, exactly. We going hard. And I keep running into people. I keep running into people that, through this whole journey, bro, I met some great people
Mm-hmm.
from Georgia to California to North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
But I met somebody who said, hey, he been right here in my backyard. Bro, I didn't know it's my son 11.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had anybody to relate with. And then I saw your podcast. It was shared through somebody else, through a friend of a friend that said, hey, you might want to check this out. Bro, we talked for 30 minutes because
Mm.
he was looking for olive branch outlet.
Sir.
So what you doing by having dads coming down there, bro, is bigger than I don't even think you realize how big and how beneficial it's going to be for men, fathers of children on the spectrum. Parents, I get it. We want to talk about the women too, but let's talk about us, dog. Like
Mm-hmm.
we deserve
Yes,
our
sir.
flowers. We deserve everything that we're building, bro, because we didn't grow up like this.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't grow up being vulnerable. We grew up being closed in,
Mm-hmm.
succumbing to our emotions because we men. We don't
Yep.
talk about shit. We don't do that.
Be a
So I
man.
think
Be a man.
exactly,
That's all they
exactly.
gonna
So
tell you, bro. When they say,
yeah, so I think
when
it's
your daddy
dope,
tell
bro.
you how to be a man, coach, he say, be a man,
Listen, listen, you played the toughest sport.
man.
You played the toughest sport at a high level, dog.
Yes, sir.
And you know, coach would cuss your ass out. You been crying. What you crying for? You went to Auburn, bro. You know what I'm saying? You played the SEC. Ain't no half stepping. Ain't no nah, bro. It's not gonna happen.
No, sir.
So I think what we doing and what you doing now, bro, it shows evolution. It shows growth,
Mhm.
maturity. Like, bro, we sometimes it takes us a while to get there.
Yes,
But
sir.
when we get there,
We
come
there.
on now.
Amen.
Come on now. So, bro, this has been amazing, man. Like, I can't lie to you, Lucy. Like, this is everything I thought it would be. Just talking with the fellas, and I was like, man, yeah, I don't think y'all know. Like, it's just something I can feel your energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can feel your energy because it's authentic. And I love that because I don't even know you, bro.
Yeah. That's the beauty of it, dog. That's the beauty
You know what I'm saying?
of God blessing us with our babies, dog.
100%. 100%.
He seen this before we did.
Yeah.
Trust me now.
Yeah.
That's how I live my life, bro. I know God gave me this baby for a
Hey,
reason. And he
I'm
want
going
me
to
to
tell
be
you,
active, bro.
quick story. Quick story, though. Quick. I took sign language in JUCO because we had a teammate who was deaf.
Wow.
My son speaks sign language, bro. He does sign language.
Right now, mine too.
So, like, I had to sit back and really think about it because I was talking to somebody about it last night.
Way back then.
So when you said that, it's like, man, God was really working that I didn't even know that I was gonna have to use it.
Yes, sir. And he kept it right there for
Look
you.
at God. Look
Look
at
at
God
God.
working, bro. Golly, man.
He know his
Hey,
people, bro. He know
listen,
who he is to now.
listen, bro.
Oh,
All the praise, 100%, man.
bro, this is my last thing I want to say to you, bro. And I'm gonna give your flowers too. Just because you got a son on the spectrum don't mean that you're supposed to have a podcast. Don't mean that you're supposed to be advocating. Don't mean shit. You could just be taking care of your son in the shadows. But you did this podcast and you building the business because you're a father. You got a heart, bro. You in it every single day. So the things that you want to see, you making it happen. Because obviously you don't see enough of it, you wouldn't be doing no podcast.
About that action.
You about that action. And
Yeah.
see, that's why I want to leave with you, bro. When God give you these kind of battles, bro, it's because he know you gonna win the mission.
Yeah.
He know it. So
Yeah.
he knew the Village podcast was coming, bro. All he had to do is give you a son with autism. That's it. And he knew
There
what
you
you
go.
ride all the way. And so it's
In
time.
order for you to be who God called you to be, he put something in your life to say, hey, here's your
That's where I
purpose.
need your efforts at. That's
Yeah.
where I need your attention at.
Yeah.
Until your clock stop.
That's tough.
Yeah, bro.
That's tough, Luch.
Yes, sir.
That's tough. Hey,
You got a brother riding with you, bro.
well, you solid, man. Give us your all your socials, man, where people can find you. We got to, the websites and all that stuff. We'll get that taken care of. But
Yes, sir.
drop your IG, Facebook. What are you guys on, man?
And anybody in the autism community, anybody fans of the New York Jets, Carolina Panthers, man, y'all follow me at S.McClove on IG. Cowboy Loochie on TikTok. Cowboy Loochie on YouTube. That's pretty much everything I'm on right now.
Okay.
And then my website is Hype4Life Foundation.org. Also have Brian Burns Family Charities.org for any donations. You want to keep up with us and see what we're doing.
Wait. Brian Burns, the New York Giant.
Yes, sir. That's my little brother.
Man.
That's my blood. That's my blood.
Man.
He just saying.
Hey, well, listen. This is Dallas, Texas.
That's fine. I understand.
And but you know what? That just gives us extra incentive. Hey, when we play and we kick y'all ass, we need y'all to.
Come on now.
Hey, we need you gonna pull up. Come to Dallas.
Ain't gonna be no. I'm gonna call you now. when we beat that ass, I'm gonna call you.
Hey, listen. Pull up. You come to Dallas. Hey, listen.
I'm
You
coming,
know
bro.
they coming. Now you got a reason to come.
I got a reason, and I got
Yeah.
some tailgate with. I know you tailgate.
Hey, man, tailgate crazy out here, boy. Tailgate crazy. So yeah, that's what's up, man. I commend y'all for what y'all doing, man. And this is, bro, this episode 10? Bro, we've been moving. Might be 11. I'm confused right now because I'm so caught up in the energy right now between what we got going on. Like, I feel the fire, bro. You ignited something in me. Like, I was having a morning, right? But you brought a different energy, big dog, and I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. It's kind of like you relit my flame, because I know we got a lot of work to do, but at the same time, like, thank you. Thank you for being you. Like, real talk. Real talk. Cowboy Loochie, Hype4Life Foundation. Y'all tap in. Village. We'll see y'all next week. Let's go. My guy. Oh, hey, bro. Listen. Hey, bro, we locked in, bro.
For sure.
We locked in, bro. Like, we locked in.
Everybody don't get my number, bro.
Hey, listen.
We locked.
Listen, bro. We locked in, bro.